Two children are in critical condition right now after being rescued from a burning home early this morning in Pontiac.
A fire department says an infant had to be dropped from a second-floor window to a family member to get to safety. Jacqueline Francis live on this story, and you've been talking, Jacqueline, with neighbors who saw this as it unfolded.
Devin and Kimberly, first I want to show you this second-story window burnt to the crisp. This is the window where the pregnant mother jumped from just moments after tossing her baby out the same window into the dad's arms. And if that were not traumatic enough, if you walk around this corner with me, you'll look inside this now boarded up window. Inside that room, two more children were sleeping as that fire raged on.
She was screaming, my babies, somebody get my babies.
It's the cry for help that sent Gladys Turner calling 911. The fire broke out around midnight at Cornerstone Townhomes in Pontiac. This neighbor witnessing a dramatic rescue before firefighters even arrived on scene. A pregnant mother tossing her infant out the window and into the arms of her husband before jumping herself.
She couldn't get out of her bedroom, so she threw the baby out the window. And the dad caught the baby and set the baby right there on the ground because all that stuff wasn't there. Set the baby on the ground and then kept telling the mom, jump, jump. And she said, I can't, I'm scared. He said, come on, jump, and she finally jumped out the window and he caught her.
But the terror had only begun as their two young kids were sleeping in the next room, trapped by the flames. The dad doing everything he could to wake them.
Kept throwing things up to the window and it wouldn't break. And finally, he threw a bicycle. He was that strong, he threw a bicycle up there and broke the window.
Firefighters were on scene within 4 minutes of getting the call. Their response, nothing short of heroic.
We do what's called risk a lot to save a lot, risk a little to save a little. Knowing that there's two children in the home, the firefighters are going to risk everything they can possibly do to save those children. And they did an amazing job making entries.
Both of those children were pulled out of the home by firefighters. They were taken to Children's Hospital where they are in critical condition. This entire community, including those first responders, are all praying for those kids to pull through. Reporting live in Pontiac, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
Dad can't even focus on what he did there to try and help his family if they're both still in critical condition. We'll keep following the story. All right, Jacqueline. Wow.